bakwethu linjani?
Siyajabula kakhulu. Siyambonga uSomandla uyasikhusela ngendlela ebanzi kakhulu. I must extend my heartfelt thanks that I'm well, I'm safe, and I must extend my appreciation to the masses and masses of people in Bulawayo who lent assistance when this incident occurred today. I'm deeply, deeply thankful to them to all because they showed a great deal of courage in what they did. For myself, the work has to continue. There are many issues that I need to touch upon. Obviously, the main issue at our forefront today is the issue of Ndweni Mountain. Ndweni Mountain is a historic mountain. It has depth and culture ingrained within it. That depth and culture within it is most crucial and important to the Ndweni nation around it. It has been the source of the latest consternation we have found. Indeed, Ndweni Mountain is the source of the incident that happened today. There are those who don't quite understand or comprehend why such a passion for this mountain. The passion is there because that is where the Ndweni nation found itself. It is there where King Mzilikazi kaMashowane resurrected his nation. The notion that such an important historic site can be tampered with in any manner whatsoever, most importantly, apportioned off to individuals who we do not know, to individuals who we have not sanctioned to get that place, is totally and completely unacceptable. Hence, for us, we have no option but to continue the Save Ndweni Mountain campaign. The issues that are related there have been ongoing for quite some time. I've spent a whole year trying to engage local government, central government, trying to engage district land committees, trying to engage provincial land committees, trying to engage the Minister of Lands and Agriculture, to no avail. The doors have all been shut. It is most concerning that an administration can behave in such a manner. But I will persist in seeking to engage them so that we can find a way forward. But for us, the way forward is very simple indeed. That Ndweni remains in our control. We determine what happens on that mountain. We determine everything that's going to happen on it. With respect to the call for sanctions that came through, sanctions were brought upon this country because of land. Ndweni is land. We've come full circle. We've come back again. For myself and other traditional leaders, we will continue to call for sanctions, sanctions that emanate in the local courts, sanctions that emanate in the national courts, sanctions that emanate in the international arena, for those culprits who have been engaged in corruption and fraud with respect to the land reform program. We have a lot of evidence to that effect. It just so happens that they have now reached Ndweni Mountain where we have said enough is enough. So wherever those sanctions may emanate from, we call them most earnestly to come into play so that those fraudsters, those individuals who have been engaged in wanton corruption are dealt with, and that the likes of ourselves can live in peace within our community. This whole incident today emanates from that. And yes, indeed, some of the medias have got the wrong end of the stick. They've been trying to twist it into a political thing. I'm putting the record straight that I'm starting and I'm stopping with Ndweni Mountain. And I have no intention at all or whatsoever of engaging a reverse gear. There is no reverse gear on this issue. Ndweni Mountain is ours. And with regard to the propaganda that's been going, we have noticed that there are some individuals who have been using different Twitter handles and supposing that they come from myself. In particular, there's one Twitter handle that says @Chief-Ndweni. That is not me. that does not come from us. It is not our handle. The handle that you should only pay attention to and have confidence that indeed you are speaking to Chief Ndweni of Ndweni is at Chief Kaisa. That is the only Twitter handle that is genuine. All the others that you find are false. And so, as I complete this short message to you, may I once again extend my heartfelt thanks. May I extend my heartfelt thanks to the people who really showed their colors today, who really came out in Bulawayo. Keep it up. Our fight is yet to finish. Keep it up.